Hello, this is Professor C.P. Prakasham, former professor from International Institute for Population Sciences, Mumbai. I will be discussing about one subject on population studies, that is mortality. The study of mortality deals with death of human beings. Though death is an event, if it deals with the death of population over a period of time for a given geographical area, it explains the force of mortality or the process of mortality. United Nations as well as WHO defines death as a permanent disappearance of all evidences of life after occurrence of the birth. Hence, death occurs only after live birth, and the duration between the birth and death is called life. Mortality is one of the components among other two, that is fertility and mortality migration in population. Mortality affects population structure or distribution of population on all ages, whereas fertility affects the age distribution at the initial stages. Therefore, the effect of mortality is felt in all ages of the population age structure. The study of the population is important because it shows the potential changes in the population and also contributes for the dynamics of the population. Public health persons are interested to understand the mortality condition of a community because it will explain the health conditions of either a community or a country or a society. There are various measures of mortality that is given here, that is a crude death rate, age-specific death rate, cause-specific death rate, sex-specific death rate, infant mortality rate, neonatal mortality, post-neonatal mortality rate, childhood mortality, that is under 5 mortality is discussed, as well as early, late fetal deaths, that is stillbirths and abortions, perinatal mortality and maternal mortality. Whereas all the indicators such as the crude death rate, age-specific, infant mortality, neonatal mortality and child mortality will be measured after live birth, whereas the early, late fetal deaths will be discussed and measured before the live birth. That is the pregnancy, between pregnancy. Crude death rate. Crude death rate is defined as number of deaths during a year in a given geographical area divided by the mid-year population of the same year on the same area multiplied by a constant factor, that is taken as here 1000. Here the mid-year population, some of them are using as a personal year lived. If the duration is very small and the area is very small, then one can measure instead of mid-year population as a denominator, they can use the personal year lived. But if you consider the crude death rate is the summary measure of all the age-specific death rates. Therefore, it will not take into consideration of population composition and age-specific death rates in a given structure of the age distribution. Therefore, crude death rate is considered as a crude measure in measuring the mortality. Here is the age-specific death rate. Age-specific death rate is the total number of deaths in a particular given age group, that is 15 to 19 or whatever, be 20 to 24, 30 to 34, like that, in a particular age group, in a given year and in a given geographical area divided by mid-year population of that particular age group in the same year in a geographical area multiplied by the 1000. The age-specific rates can be calculated for all the ages starting from 15 to 19, 20 to 24, 25 to 29, 30 to 34, 35, up to the end, 80 plus also age-specific death rates can be calculated. Also, age-specific death rates, if you consider for male or female, then it will be age, sex specific death rates. If you consider age and as well as male and particular disease, then you can find out the cause of death. That is the cause of death. Then it will be called as a age, sex, cause-specific death rates. That will be discussed later. Sex cause-specific death rates. Sex-specific death rates are the number of particular sex, that is the male or female deaths in a given year, in a given geographical area, divided by the mid-year male population in the same year and the same given geographical area. Similarly, sex age specific cause specific death rates are given as, suppose if a specific cause is the cancer, then number of male, that is this sex is male here, aged 0 to 60 to 65 deaths due to cancer in a given year and in a given geographical area, divided by mid-year male population of 60 to 65 in the same area and in a given year. Here you should multiply it by a constant factor. There generally we will consider here as 1,000, because the number will be adequately enlarged. Infant mortality is defined as number of deaths of infants under age 1 in a given year and area, divided by the total number of live births in the same year in the same area, multiplied by a constant factor. The infant mortality is divided in two. That is, the deaths of in the first year of life is divided into neonatal mortality and post-neonatal mortality. Neonatal mortality is the number of deaths which have occurred from birth to up to 4 weeks of life, divided by the number of live births, and post-neonatal mortality is the number of deaths which have occurred after 4 weeks of life up to the first year of life is considered as a post-neonatal. Neonatal mortality rate, number of deaths between 0 to 4 weeks of life divided by the total number of live births in that year, multiplied by a constant factor, that is 1,000. Post-neonatal mortality rate is the number of deaths of newborn between 4 weeks of life less than 1 year older in a given year and a given area, divided by the total number of live births in that year in that particular area. The relation between infant mortality and post-neonatal mortality is given as post-neonatal mortality rate equals to infant deaths minus neonatal deaths divided by total number of live births in that particular year, multiplied by a constant factor. Under 5 mortality, this refers to number of deaths under age 5 in a given year and given area, divided by the total number of deaths of the in the same year for the same area, multiplied by 1,000. It is also known as that under 5 mortality is the probability of dying before reaching age 5. Another factor is the fetal deaths. Fetal deaths are occurred after pregnancy up to the before live birth. That is, the deaths which have occurred prior to live birth is considered as a fetal losses or fetal deaths. Here, the fetal losses or fetal deaths are the abortion as well as the stillbirth is referred as a fetal losses. WHO defines the fetal deaths is the death prior to complete expulsion or extraction from its mother as a product of conception, irrespective of duration of pregnancy, and after such separation of the fetus does not breathe, show any symptoms of life. This is such as the beating of the heart, pulsation of the umbilical cord, or definite movement of voluntary muscles. That is the most important thing. The pregnancy loss which does not show any signs and symptoms of life is considered as a fetal death. Fetal deaths are divided into 2 parts, that early fetal mortality, late fetal mortality. In the early fetal mortality category, miscarriage and abortions will come. Mortality before the 20th week of gestation of life is known as early fetal mortality. In that, abortion is one of the category. Abortion is defined as any expulsion of fetus, either spontaneous or induced, which occurs before the fetus become viable, or it may be having an independent existence outside its mother, then it is called as a abortion. Another one is the late fetal mortality. That is, the stillbirth is considered as a late fetal mortality. Stillbirth means mortality after 28 weeks of gestational life is known as stillbirth, which is birth is not having any signs and symptoms of life after cutting the umbilical cord, that is separated from her mother. That means stillbirth is called the birth which is not having any life. Stillbirth is measured in stillbirth ratio as well as stillbirth rate. Stillbirth ratio is the number of stillbirths, that is the mortality which has occurred 28 weeks of gestation after the life is taken, divided by total number of live births. And stillbirth rate is defined as number of stillbirths divided by live births plus stillbirths will be taken as a stillbirth rate. Another one is the perinatal mortality. Perinatal mortality is the deaths between the period of 7 months of gestation, that is stillbirth, to the first week of life. Here 7 months is, that is the multiplied by 28 weeks of gestation time period. Perinatal mortality ratio is the stillbirths plus early neonatal mortality, early neonatal deaths divided by the total number of stillbirths multiplied by 1000, constant factor. Similarly, perinatal mortality rate is a stillbirths plus early neonatal deaths, that is 0 to 1 weeks of time after birth, then occurred within 1 week of life deaths has occurred, divided by live births plus stillbirths multiplied by the 1000. Maternal mortality. This is one of the important mortality indicator which also reflects the health of the community. Maternal mortality is the number of deaths of women while pregnant or within 42 days of termination of pregnancy from any cause related to pregnancy or childbearing and childbirth per 1 lakh live births in a given year. Here also maternal mortality is divided into maternal mortality ratio as well as maternal mortality rate. There is a difference because the denominator is different in calculation of the maternal mortality. Maternal mortality ratio equals to number of maternal deaths in the age group 15 to 49 in a given year and given area divided by number of live births in that year in that area. Maternal mortality rate is defined as the number of maternal deaths in the age group 15 to 49 in a given year in a given area divided by number of women in the age group 15 to 49 in a given year and given area. The difference here, ratio to rate, is only the denominator, but the numerator remains. Here is the example. You can find out that this data is derived from the Municipal Corporation of Greater Bombay mortality data. It is ranging from 2011 to 2015. Here all the components have been calculated. For that purpose we require the mid-year population, number of births, number of deaths. Similarly, by age wise, 0 to 1 year how many deaths have occurred, and then 0 to 4 weeks of time, and then 4 weeks to 28 weeks of time, and maternal mortality. You can see here that crude death rate, which is defined as the number of deaths in the 0 to 1 year divided by the mid-year population, is here is 29.53 in 2011. In 2015 it is 26.16. There is no much change, though there is a 3-point decline is there, but during this 5 years period the marginal decline has occurred. Similarly, neonatal deaths also given. Neonatal death rate is given as a 17.76 in 2011, then it has come to 15.94 with the fluctuations during the period. Similarly, maternal mortality, which is the for 1 lakh live births, it shows 1.43 in 2011, but it has come down to 1.79. It has not come down, it has increased. There is a fluctuations between the time period. Therefore, For calculation of the mortality measurements, we require number of deaths and then according to the age wise 0 to 1 or 1 to 5 or 50 like that, 10 to 15 to 20 24 like that, up to we require that. And then if it is more than 1 year, we will get the mid-year population. If it is less than 1 year, then we require the live births for that accordingly. Thank you very much. Like it, share it, subscribe it, and then press the subscribe button which is given below the presentation, as well as the bell which is indicating that subscription. Thank you very much.